Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the screencast for the pros and cons of change, and this belongs to the theme of responses to change. First, we're going to be talking about the pros of change. Now, one of the pros of change is experience, and the reason I bring up experience as a pro is because from this experience, you're gaining knowledge, and with this knowledge, you're creating more wisdom. What you do with this wisdom is you use it to help you through later life situations. Now, in my picture, as you can see here, it's a gaming reference, and if you ever played a game, you know that as you're gaining experience, you're leveling up. And that's kind of metaphorical to life. Necessity. Change can be for the best, and this can mean that something physical or mental within your environment is unsatisfactory. Therefore, a change may be positive. Decision-making skills, and this is good in the sense that you're changing something bad and something good within your life. You're willingly and consciously making that effort to go and change that aspect within your life, and this reflects greatly on your ability to make changes. Planning. If you know change is coming, you see it coming, you got to be able to plan for it, and this reflects on your ability to prioritize and plan. For example, going to college. If you know that you want to go to college, you got to be able to plan for the requirements of the college. You got to make sure that you got those requirements. You got to be able to plan how you're going to financially support yourself, and so on and so forth. So, planning for change. Is a positive. It shows your ability to plan. The cons. One of the cons of change is anxiety, and this is a natural feeling that comes up when we're responding to an unfamiliar environment. In a sense, we are afraid of what we do not know. Excuse me. Time. Time. The time of the overall process is more of what I'm talking about, not so much the outcome of the change, but the process it takes to adjust to the change or even transfer to the change. And this could be used in an example for like going and moving to a new neighborhood. You're getting used to your new house, your new neighborhood, where everything is. And yeah, time is something we cannot get back. So that is a con of change, is the time it takes up to adjust to that change. Decision making skills. So this is vice versa. It's not only a good thing, but it could also be a bad thing. And this is bad in the case that you're changing something good within your life into something bad. And this reflects poorly on your judgment skill because you're changing something good into something bad. For example, your work ethic. Maybe you have great work ethic, it's amazing, and then you become lazy. Adaptation. Sometimes things just cannot adapt. It's just not possible. For example, in my picture here, I use a penguin in the desert. As we all know, a penguin belongs in a cold environment. The desert, as we all know, is cold, or not cold. It's hot, it's dry, and yeah. So the penguin just can't survive. And yeah, so adaptation. That could be a con of change, just because something is just not able to adapt. It's just not possible. And yes, that is my pros and cons of change, ladies and gentlemen. Again, belonging to the theme of responses to change. Thank you all for watching this screencast.